Some videos are just too good to be true. Welcome to WatchMojo.com, and today we're counting down our picks for the top 10 faked viral videos.
1, 2, 3!
For this list, we'll be focusing on videos so crazy, they make you wonder whether or not what you're seeing is the real thing. And in these cases, it's not. Be that as it may, just because the following videos aren't authentic doesn't make them any less interesting. Number 10. Ultimate batting practice.
Yeah, that's good right there. Alright, let's go.
Either this guy is the world's greatest batter or just a good video editor.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Based on the fact that the baseball hits the exact same spot every time, internet sleuths have deduced it to be the latter.
That is crazy.
Throw me another one. Alright.
But this video proves that something doesn't have to be real to be enjoyable. Even if we know it's fake, it doesn't take away from how mesmerizing it is to watch him hit ball after ball while his friend fakes being amazed.
Oh, no way.
Despite its inauthenticity, Ultimate Batting Practice still hits it out of the park.
One more! Yeah! That was crazy.
Number 9. Bear Attack. The fact that this video has over 15 million views is astounding, considering barely anyone watching for more than a few seconds can see that this bear is a fake. Using a GoPro, the video shows a cyclist taking a casual ride through the woods, when all of a sudden a bear comes out of nowhere and starts chasing after him. However, if it were a real bear, you'd think that the biker would sound a bit more panicked. Then there's the fact that he wouldn't actually be able to outrun it on a bicycle. He'd have been dead a long time ago. Number 8. Man fights off great white shark. Sharks are one of the ocean's biggest predators, so anybody who can come face to face with one of these creatures and live to tell the tale is pretty lucky. But luck had nothing to do with this next viral video, since the shark itself is fake. Not only is the title misleading, since the guy doesn't actually fight the shark in any way, shape, or form. He just panics and swims away. The shark is also obviously photoshopped, since it jumps from one side of the screen to the other. Plus, it doesn't actually look all that real. Number 7. Ape with AK-47. This one's a little more believable. Not just because the Photoshop job is of superior quality, but also because humans often make dumb mistakes, and giving a monkey a gun fits the bill. It's funny, it's cute, until the primate starts shooting at you. And that's exactly what happens in this video. It's extremely satisfying to see the men realize their mistake and run away screaming as bullets hit the ground at their feet. But this is clearly a promotional video for Rise of the Planet of the Apes, as indicated by the film's distribution company's name in the bottom left-hand corner. Though that also explains why it's so realistic looking. Either way, it's a monkey with a gun. How could it not go viral? Number 6. Greatest freakout ever.
Okay, my mom just canceled my brother's World of Warcraft account, and he is freaking out.
When the world finally found out that this famous freakout was actually planned from the beginning, there were likely many disappointed viewers. After his parents cancel his World of Warcraft account, the star of the viral video was caught on camera by his younger brother having the ultimate meltdown. His freakout includes taking off all of his clothes, save for his boxers, storming in and out of a closet, hitting himself with a shoe, and doing unspeakable things with a remote control. This kid won the internet over with his hilarious overreaction. So the fact that it was staged left viewers feeling betrayed.
Stop freaking betraying me!
But apparently not too betrayed, because the brothers continue to produce over 30 more freakouts.
Your cousin Liam, your 12-year-old cousin Liam, knocked him down and stole his pancake.
Number 5. $250,000 car gets windshield smashed by kid. There are a million reasons why this video should be real. For one, the guy is filming vertically, which you would never do if you were planning to put it on YouTube. And it doesn't even capture the skateboard hitting the car's windshield, just the kid being chased by the passenger. Also, the driver of the McLaren, which is a very expensive car, looks legitimately mad. Nonetheless, it has been confirmed that this video is in fact a fake, and the windshield was already smashed, which explains why the accident is only heard off camera. Number 4. Walk on water.
I definitely think it's going to be the next big thing.
This one is probably the most unbelievable on the list, because it's literally physically impossible. So when a group of men make a video claiming they figured out the science behind walking and running on water, we shouldn't believe them, but we want to. And we kinda do, just because of how real the footage looks and how real the explanation sounds.
It's not straight into the water, you know.
In a curve, in a slight curve.
And by that bend, you're actually not allowing yourself to sink into the water.
But the creators behind the crazy video on liquid mountaineering followed up with another video admitting how they pulled it off, a floating platform below the water. Meanwhile, the video was actually made to sell their shoe.
Basically, what High Tech said to us was it was a simple brief. They said to us, make us famous.
Number 3. Lonely Girl 15.
My name is Bree. I'm 16.
Lonely Girl 15 is a YouTube legend. Supposedly named Bree, she was a regular girl who one day decided to start vlogging about her life.
You know, she helps me out with, sad times.
But she wasn't just a regular girl, and she wasn't actually vlogging. In fact, Bree didn't exist. Turns out she was an actress named Jessica Rose. And this info enabled reporters and viewers to gather clues about the channel, revealing it was a hoax and that Bree was merely a character.
Alright, we can't just go and grab this girl. That is nuts.
That's exactly what we're gonna do.
Even though Bree's first video came out in 2006, people on the internet still talk about it today. And even though the creators were outed early on, they decided to roll with it and turn the project into a successful fictional web series.
I think that Bree's judgment is a little clouded here in this case.
Number 2. Worst twerk fail ever. Girl catches fire. Twerking. It's addictive. It's controversial. It's dangerous. Enter this girl, who for some reason thinks it's a smart idea to twerk upside down against a door. She's really into it too, so much so that she's got candles lit on a table for what we assume is meant to be atmosphere. But it all goes horribly wrong when her friend opens the door, causing the twerker to go tumbling backwards into the table of candles and promptly catch on fire. Luckily for the dancer, she was actually a stunt woman hired by late-night talk show host Jimmy Kimmel to help pull off a prank that did in fact succeed in fooling the world.
Thanks, Jimmy Kimmel.
All part of the job, man.
Before we reveal our number 1 pick, here are some honorable mentions. Number 1. Golden Eagle Snatches Kid. Having a giant bird swoop out of the sky and grab your child is the stuff of nightmares for parents everywhere. Anyone who saw this video immediately had his or her heart stop when the eagle started to fly off with the child. But luckily, the bird dropped him after flying no more than a few feet off the ground.
Oh shit! Whoa.
Its creators admitted to it being fake less than a day after it was uploaded to YouTube, and revealed that it was created by mixing live action and 3D effects at the Centre NAD in Montreal, Quebec, Canada. As good as the video is, we're actually relieved it isn't real, because there's enough to be afraid of in the world without birds swooping out of nowhere and kidnapping us.
Oh, ça va? Oh non. Hey, il est où là? Il est où?
Do you agree with our list? Which fake viral video shocked you the most?
Dude, quit saying kidnapping.
For more entertaining top 10s published every day, be sure to subscribe to WatchMojo.com.